This is Colin McGuigan for IFLTV. Omari Jones, we're joined by Eddie Hearn. I'll actually go to you first, Omari. Not everyone gets to have their pro debut at home. What does it mean to you to be here in Orlando, and how thankful are you to Eddie and Matchroom?
Yes, so it means everything to me to have my pro debut here in Orlando. To be behind my fans and have the fans behind me. And Eddie Hearn and Matchroom, they took a chance on me, and we talked about the plan, and we're here now.
Hey. He took a chance on me. He took a chance on us. That's what happened, and that's the great thing about it. And the great thing about it ain't a chance. There's no chance here. This is the best promotional company in the world, and in my opinion, the best young fighter in the world. Got a chance here for a real superstar of American boxing, American sport, who's got it all. Got the ability to inspire the next generation, looks $1 million, talks well, understands the game, works hard, but he's a great fighter. And that's why this journey is so exciting. And the fact that it's in Orlando, I mean, he's sold a huge amount of tickets. The atmosphere is going to be incredible. But he's got a real fight on Saturday. This is a real challenge, but it's where you're going to see the best of Omari Jones. For me, the moment I saw him in Paris in the Olympics, I believe this is a world champion in the waiting.
For anyone that didn't know, how did you get Omari? Did you slide into his DMs?
Slid into his DMs. We was in Paris. I watched him in the Olympics. And then Mum and Dad, we had a nice cup of coffee the next day. I slid straight. I don't mess around. I watched him. I was like, we need to sign that kid. And I was like, Omari, watched you in the Olympics, blah, blah, blah. Do you fancy a cup of coffee? And he went, yeah, for sure. And Mum and Dad come over. We had a nice cup of coffee. And just like, I feel like, I said to Omari, as I say to every fighter that we represent, go and speak to everyone. Educate yourself about the business, about these people. And then come back, and I think this is the right place for you. And I give him honest advice. I said, look, Top Rank's a great company. PBC's a great company. Others can work for you as well. But, we have, I believe, a great relationship. He really took his time, really professional about his decision. It's a big investment for us, but it's an investment we believe in. And if you're going to, this is like having a bloodline of a racehorse or stock on the stock market. You make big investments in quality stock. And this is quality stock. Because you know why? We know he's got unbelievable ability. But what he's got is a tremendous work ethic. So if you're putting your money behind something, you need to know they're not going to mess up. They're not going to be out. They're not going to be taking their foot off the gas. They're not going to be living the life. He will give it everything. The only thing that will stop Omari Jones is ability. Because he's going to have the journey, the strategy, the opportunities, everything on a straight road. And he's got the ability. So, we hope and pray this is the start of something incredible on Saturday night. I think this is the future of American boxing.
Omari, why Eddie Hearn? What separated them from the rest? And don't fill his ego too much in.
Well, yeah. So when I tell the story, when reading the contract, and first when reading the contract, I felt like it was more of a partnership rather than just a promoter and fighter relationship, and also just like how adamant him and his team were about signing me. As you can see, we talked right after my last fight at the Olympic Games, immediately after, in Paris. So that just show you how much, they was willing to work and ready to get the job done with me.
Eddie, who would you compare him to? You've seen him up close.
What did you say the other day? He said Roy Jones, he's Sugar Ray Leonard, who else was it? Floyd Mayweather, Ali. Yeah, no pressure. Yeah, I mean, look, what he is, he's he's an incredibly talented fighter, smart fighter. I mean, he's huge at the weight as well, but he lives the life. Still young. Like we've got development to take place over the next couple of years, but the attributes, smart fighter, really smart, and I think it's going to be really interesting to see when he moves forward on Saturday with those small little gloves on. He's gonna, when he lands for the first time, he's gonna be like, whoa, this is a different type of game. But he's got to be switched on. I think the temperament that he has is so important as well, especially when you're fighting here. Like sold again, huge amount of tickets, going to be completely sold out on Saturday. Everyone's going to be on their feet. You just got to stay calm. But he's been calm on the biggest of stages, like Paris. That Olympic stage is a big stage, and that gives you so much advantage when you're in nights like this on Saturday. So, yeah, he's got a little bit of everything. I don't want to put too much pressure on the style. He's already done that, but yeah, he's a special talent.
Omari, I'll give you the final word. Do you have a message for the fans, maybe what they can expect on Saturday night from Omari Jones?
I feel that the fans, they're going to see something special, to perform in my home crowd. It's been 7 months, and I'm just ready. I've been kind of itching to, for a fight, and I'm ready. Me and my team, we put everything together. We had a great training camp, sparred nothing but undefeated fighters the whole camp, and I had tough sparring. So I feel like this guy, he's going to come to fight, but he's nothing I haven't seen before. So
Omari Jones, Eddie Hearn, thank you very much for your time.
I appreciate it.
Cheers, mate.